I'm going up, I'm going up. For that same old shit, I'm going up, I'm going up. I had enough. For that lame ass shit, I'm going up, I'm going up.
What up, though? Toga doing work. Day 2. 30 straight days working out. Man, part of the workout stuff is nutrition factor. Gotta make sure you replenish the body, keep the body healthy. Right now I got oats, almond milk, no sugar added, nothing, just oats, almond milk. Vanilla is the only type of taste that's in this joint. But you know, feel free to put berries, strawberries, bananas, you know, almonds, nuts, whatever. Feel free to put up whatever you want to put in it. But you want to try to do the clean stuff, you know, whole wheat, grains, you know, nothing refined, nothing that's gonna be don't have preservatives in it, not the, you know, brown sugar version. You want the old-fashioned oatmeal. If you're doing oats, you know what I'm saying? Still cut, you feel me? Keep going up. So we on day 2, and, you know, on this journey, you know, you're trying to keep going up. It's an everyday thing. It's mind over matter. And sometimes, you know, we got a lot of stuff going on in our lives that causes a lot of dysfunction and doesn't allow us to focus on the things that we need to focus on. So I find it that just taking the time to sit down, you know, and visualize, you know, close your eyes and just visualize that vision, you know, draw that creation, that piece of art within your mind. You know, we all got mental movie screens in our mind, mental TV screens in our mind. And with that, it can illustrate the most unfathomable things, you know, but at the same time, it's like if you could even put it in your mind and you sit down and just take the time to paint that picture of what you see. For instance, you know, my goal is to be as shredded as I possibly be. So inside my mind, I see a picture of that end goal of me being cut, me being ripped. But I just don't see the end goal. I see what goes into the end goal, you know, as far as, you know, I gotta make sure I get my sleep. I gotta make sure that I'm eating the right foods. I gotta make sure that I'm not stressed out. I gotta make sure that I'm counting my calories. I gotta make sure, you know, that I go to the gym consistently. I gotta make sure I do all these things. So in my mind, I'm picturing all these things that I gotta do, you know, because, you know, in the law of attraction and in these paradigms that we coming up, paradigms being my ideas. These are my ideas. Paradigm is just nothing but a bunch of ideas. So these are my ideas. I have an ideal, you know, vision. I have an ideal image in my mind of where I want to be, and it's up to me to fulfill that, you know. And then everything that I do from that point has to line up. So like I say, all these things that I see in my mind, I have to then get up and go do it. And I just keep picturing that over and over. I come to a place of stillness because that's when I can actually see it clearer. You know, when you're moving all around, it don't matter. When you're moving all around, it's chaos, people talking to you. You can have ideas floating in your head, but you forget them as fast as they came. You know what I'm saying? But when you sit down and you chill and you relax and you visualize and you just sit in silence, it's a calming effect. It's like you with nature. It's like you can hear the birds chirping. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the cars moving. In that stillness is where the ideas flow. You can't even help it. It's just things just gonna flow. I find it that when you take the time to do those things, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 30 minutes, whatever. I find that when you take the time to just sit down in stillness and just paint pictures, you get a little bit closer to, you know, getting that result. So just take some time, man. It ain't like you gotta sit Indian style. It ain't like you gotta sit in a specific way. You just gotta sit still and just visualize where you wanna be. You know, visualize that potential that you could possibly have. Keep going up every day, and don't forget, man, focus, follow through, and finish.
All right, what up, dog? What up, y'all? It's your boy Toby Doing Work checking in, man. Back again, this day 2. Just did day 1 yesterday. Back for day 2. We're gonna do on shoulders and arms, man. Keep it going, like I said, mind over matter, focus, follow through, finish, man. I already told you we're going 30 days straight. So it's the second day. I ain't gonna, you know, hold you too long. Like I said, I got the vision in my mind that I gotta make it 30 days straight so I can get these results. You know, one step closer to, you know, building that repetition, you know, building that habit of just being a fitness and holding myself accountable, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in life you gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta do the things that you say you wanna do. If you say you wanna get better, start working towards trying to get better. I'm not really focused on the end goal per se. I'm not really focused on the 30 days. I'm just focused on day by day by day by day by day by day. So we in day 2, so we 28 days from 30, but we one step closer to 30. So let's get it. So one thing I like doing, no matter if I'm doing shoulders, arms, legs, whatever, chest, I always start out with working my chest because I feel like the chest for me is my weakest movement, and sometimes, man, you gotta know what your weaknesses is. I feel like my chest, out of all the muscles in my body, my chest is the one that's, I feel like for me, personally, is the least underdeveloped, so it's just a thing for me to always start out doing some type of chest movement, whether it be dips, whether it be cable presses, or, you know, pec deck or whatever. So for this situation, I'm gonna do a cable press, going up, so working upper chest. All right, catch it. So I'm gonna start out a little quick movement just to get my, you know, get my rhythm going on. Slow and controlled, squeezing at the top. Incline press, using the cables. Just something slight to get me loose, and then for the purpose that I'm working shoulders today, I do some pull-ups as well. So right here I'm gonna do a couple, you know, pull-ups, working the shoulders. Notice when I do my pull-ups, I got full extension. So I'm going all the way down, coming all the way up. By doing that, you get a good stretch in your back. You work the biceps also at the same time. And also, like, good form, you don't pull nothing, man. You just, you know, you always want to try to keep the form as best as you can, you know. For people that struggle with doing pull-ups, do the assisted pull-up, you know what I'm saying? So there's no excuse. There's always a way around something. If you can't do it, find a better way to do it, find an easier way to do it until you get to a point where you can do it, you know, the right way, correct way. But, you know, give everything you got, keep going up. Don't let nothing stop you because there ain't nothing to stop you. All right, here we go. Warming up, second set. Just getting that motion. Like I said, I love working my chest in the beginning just to, you know, everybody want to have a big chest and a well-developed chest. So, you know, you just gotta have your goals. Some people like starting out with their arms because they feel like their arms is underdeveloped. I feel like my chest is my weakest movement. So I always try to work extra hard on my weakest movements out the gate. You know yourself. Once again, watch as I do my pull-ups. Watch how I got full extension on it. Coming straight down all the way back up. Full extension. Up, stay down, up, stay down, up, up. Full extension. At all times. Feel me? Keep going up. Today I'm over the C4. Man, during your workout, sometimes you tend to lack energy. Sometimes you be a little sluggish, a little fatigued. Man, get you some C4 energy, man, so you can push through your workout. And ain't no excuses for being tired, man. I don't give a fuck what it is. Day after day, keep going, keep the intensity up. We gonna keep this shit going. Last set. Last set before I get to my shoulders. Oh. Do what I came to do. Alright. On to my shoulder presses. So right here, about to do Arnold presses. We going up for 10 reps out the gate. And Arnold press, you already know what it is, man. We pressing up like a shoulder press, but it's gonna be with a twist. And right here, it's gonna work your shoulders, your upper chest. Also gonna work the tricep because you gotta push off. Gonna get it for the quick 10. Come down, back up, back up. 8. Come with the curl immediately after. Double set. I'm the type of guy that like doing supersets, so you know, keep the intensity up. I can't just do one set. I like supersetting everything. So that was my first set. About to go to my second set. Keep the energy up, keep the energy going. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the process. Enjoy the work. You know what I'm saying? When you self-improving, when you're improving yourself and you know you're putting the time and the energy into making yourself become better, you should feel good about yourself. Still understanding that you got some ways to go. Still got to put in this work. You can't settle, can't get comfortable. After you finish one set, go to the next set. You about to hit the, we're going to 35. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9%. Maybe into the curls. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, get some good money today. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right, right here, about to take the 40. Arnold press for a ride. Superset with curls. Third set. Let's get it. All right. Got the 40s on deck. Woo! About to get it right now. Let's get it. Easy money. It's easy money. So you tell yourself, Easy. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ooh, good morning. Superset right into the curls. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. God damn. Oh, good money. So right here, getting ready to do tricep extensions using the dumbbells. You can either do this using dumbbell or barbell, doesn't matter, as long as you got the extension. Really, you holding that 90 straight up in the air, and you're gonna bend back. You want the elbows to bend back at a 90-degree angle, kinda. So here's a demonstration. Just going back, and then I'm extending out. Going all the way back, extending out. And this right here is working the triceps, specifically that long head of the triceps. Woo! You can also hit this using the cables as well. You can also do this using the cables as well, which I may show you a little later, but that right there is the dumbbell version of it. And tricep extensions is cool, man. They give you that, you know, that line coming down on the anterior head and the long head. It gives you that line that you want, that bulge popping out when you flex. Like I said, this is a situation where it's kind of like an isolation movement. It's not really about heavy weight. You want something fairly heavy because you want it to be challenging, but you want something where you're going to be able to squeeze on the extension and lock out. And when you lock it on the extension, that's when this anterior head gets to really getting the contraction. Also, that long head as well gets a bit of a contraction. So you know, when you wearing them tank tops and you on the beach, you want that popping out effortlessly. That's what that's for. So yeah, man. Whether you're using a barbell, dumbbell, the main thing, don't try to get so much weight because you want to make sure you get extend the right way and lock out. All right, so, and when you lock out, try to hold it for good, 2 seconds, 1 or 2 seconds, and then come back. Oh, watch as I hit it again. My focus is really just lock out right here. Come all the way down, lock out. Lock out. Lock out. Just focus on that lock out and squeezing. That's that mind and muscle connection. Woo! Good money. Just keep getting it. You gotta tell yourself you will be great. You will conquer, you will dominate. You will not be stopped. Can't nothing stop you. Feel me? Can't nothing stop you. The only way you're gonna get stopped is if you stop yourself. All right, right here. Getting ready to work the shoulders, the delts. Of course, these are gonna be delt raises. Working the sides. Triple set right here. 6. And go front. Here we go, post. That's a triple set right there. Like I said, I like doing double sets, supersets. I like doing triple sets to keep the intensity up, Like I said, I feel like a way of challenging myself. I don't like nothing easy. You shouldn't want nothing easy. If you feel like you can do more work, do more work. Y'all know about the 40% rule? All right, the 40% rule basically say, you know what I'm saying? It's mind over matter, man. Sometimes your body, your brain, it wants to do the least amount of work possible, the easiest thing possible. But, you know, it said, you know, and this came from one of these Marines out here. Basically, it was like, whenever you think that you're exhausted or you're tired, you really only did 40% of what your body only did 40% of what it can actually do. So, you know, a lot of this shit is really working the mind. Your body gonna be tired, your body gonna wanna do certain things, but the mind, with your conscious mind, you can tell it to do good or you can tell it to do bad. You can tell it to go hard or you can tell it to stop. You can tell it to go to the end or you can tell it to quit. It's really up to you. So, you know, start getting into the habit of telling yourself, I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna keep going. Start getting into the habit of saying, I love doing this shit. Nah, damn, I'm dreading doing this shit. Get into the habit of saying, damn, man, I will instead of I might, or if I got time. Make a decision, be concise, you know what I'm saying? Say that you will do this shit, say that you're gonna get it, say that you're gonna be successful. You know, you gotta already see these pictures in your mind. That's the only way it's gonna come, you feel me? So keep going up, man, focus, follow through, and finish. Woo! Keep getting this money. And just hit a little cardio. I like doing this during like my breaks just to keep myself active. Call these delt jacks. We do that for a little active rest. And then we get right into our sets, man. Hit the dope jacks. Easy money, man. Easy money. All right, y'all. Now it's day 2. Going up every day. 30 straight days we going in. Your boy Toga doing work, man. Only message I want to leave y'all with is keep going. Whenever it get difficult, keep going. The message that you keep in your mind, gonna keep you going. Establish your why. Understand why you're doing it. Hold yourself accountable. And even on the days when you feel like you want to chill, you're gonna be able to keep going because you got that why, you got that purpose. And remember what you're trying to get to at the end of the tunnel. Feel me? Keep going up, focus, follow through, finish strong. It's your boy Toga doing work. I'm out.